Hi everybody, Patrick again over at Petrie Ford. Today I've got something familiar and something unfamiliar, but they're both the same, kind of. Here we have a 2018 Edge Titanium, and over here, it's not on any Ford lot in the States or Canada or anywhere else in the world for that matter. This is your first look at the 2019 redesigned Edge, and it's also titanium. I'm just going to take you around. I'll do a quick tour on the outside. We'll do a tour on the inside. There are some physical changes, obviously, that you can see here, and on the inside too. Most of the changes are in the technology and the packages that are offered, and actually the value for the Edge with the new standard features is incredible. But let's just take a look at what we got here. So without moving, we can see the differences in the grille already. Now, some Ford trivia for you here. In China, Ford sells an SUV called the Everest. It's bigger than the Edge. It's almost like a people carrier. Anyways, the front end really reminds me of the Everest. It kind of looks like they're taking styling cues from that. But as always, the same, what they call the one Ford grille. What's that? 1, 2, 3, octagonal shape. Likewise, what we see here, because it's daytime, it's harder to see, but the signature lighting continues. So very similar to what you would see on like a new Fusion headlamp. Likewise, if you look at any of our Explore videos, you'll notice I go in depth and I talk about the aerodynamic features that they design into these vehicles. Now, I'm fitting my hand into basically, it's an air pocket, but it's for aerodynamics. What it does is it squeezes air in this pocket and it shoots it out kind of like a jet across here. And what that does is it makes the car a little bit more slippery at a higher speed. So better fuel efficiency, albeit marginally, but every little bit helps. So it's just different styling cues and things that they bake into the new designs of these vehicles that let them slide a little bit better in the air, make it a little bit more fuel efficient. So obviously with the difference in the front, the sides are actually very much the same. Same contour lines. The sides, even in the marketing material that we get on these vehicles right now, as they say, the front and the rears change. So sides pretty much the same. The rears, however, they're a little bit different too. Forgive me if there's too much shadowing. I'll see if I can adjust that here actually. And if I do, I will probably do something, but we'll see if that works better. Anyways, so you can see here where the taillights kind of used to continue all the way across. They don't do that anymore, so they kind of stop right there. The tailgate itself, a little bit different. Not much though. You can see it kind of squares off at the corners. This one rounds off. The reflector that goes from end to end here has been deleted. That's about it though. Let's take a look on the inside. I'll show you what the Edge used to look like, or still does look like, on the 18s, and then we'll go over to the 19s, and you can see the differences. They're subtle, but they're there. And because I squeeze myself on this side, I'll go on this side here. So, like I said, this is a titanium version, just like the one we're going to look at for the 19. Standard leather seating, nice contour seats. They're pretty unique to the Edge. They look great. I'm just taking a look here. There'll be some differences here with the speaker system. Steering wheel gauge cluster stays about the same. Same My Ford Touch area. Tactile buttons that they switched to a few years ago, that stays about the same. There'll be a bigger change in this area here that you'll notice. The rear seats also, for the most part, stay unaffected. They stay about the same. So let's go take a look at the 2019 and see physically what the differences are. Then I'll show you the marketing material that we're given, or the training material, and you'll be more in the know at the features and options that they do here. So forgive me. Walking and talking, I guess, is not my thing. There we go. So right away, as I open the door, let's just take a look here. I said that there was a few changes here. So you'll notice the speaker grille for the tweeters. It's a subtle change, but the biggest thing is the new logo. Bang & Olufsen is a new partnership Ford made for their audio. That's through Harman Kardon. It's a high-end system. It used to be exclusively in German cars, and now they've expanded into into Ford, which is nice. It sounds awesome. Very high-end sound system. Go price out a Bang & Olufsen stereo system for your house. It's probably about as much as this Edge. That being said, though, minor controls up here, all the same. Gauge cluster the same. Steering wheel, same. Like I said, the MindFord Touch area, software, everything is the same. Tactile buttons moving down, the same here. This storage compartment, a little bit bigger. We've got two 3 amp smart charge ports. And as we go down further, you'll notice the gear shift's been replaced with a dial, which is pretty cool. This is, oh, it's really shiny, so sorry if there's a little bit of glare. But basically this is, it's Lincoln technology that's been brought over to Ford slowly, which is nice. The high-end features coming over to the Ford vehicles. A few buttons here for your auto start stop and then your active park assist. Cup holders have been moved over here. Seats though, seats are about the same. There's my material, we'll go over that in a second. Seats are the same. Basic layout's the same. Even the overhead console, that remains the same. Rear seats, looks about the same too. Nothing's changed with the trunk, I checked. So, let's go over the material that we get, that we're going to be learning today. But the long and the short, I think, oh, hang on, if I can, there we go. If I had 3 hands, it'd be better. So, I mean, they go over the top level stuff. Bang & Olufsen premium audio system has been added in. New wheel choices, new color choices, like all new models. Rotary gear shift, which we went over, and updated front and rear styling. This guy is going to back into a car. There you go. All right, so what's important, look at the intelligent. Standard features now include pre-collision assist and pedestrian detection, post-collision braking, blind spot information system, lane keeping system, Ford Pass Connect with Wi-Fi hotspot, auto high beam headlamps, hill start assist. A lot of previously optional technology is now standard on the Edge. That is really cool. That builds a lot of value for the vehicle. That you're getting a lot more for the money now. It's great. And of course, available features, the same high-end technology that we've had for a few years, of course, coming into the 2019 Edge. They've deleted the naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6. Now the twin-scroll 2-liter, 240-horsepower EcoBoost engine is the standard engine, and of course, you can upgrade from there. But the 3.5 NA V6 is not available anymore. What's brand new as well is the 8-speed automatic transmission. I hear, from what I understand, it's super smooth. It's going to help save a little bit of money on gas as well with the gear range. Let's go into some other features. So, model lineup. So, there's a new model in the Edge lineup this year, the ST, so Sport Technologies. Similar to the Focus ST, Fiesta ST, now there's going to be a ST version of the Edge. It looks really cool. There's a lot more features to it, and it does obviously a bigger motor, sport tune suspension, things of the sort that way. You can see the exterior features. We kind of went over those, so I'll let you pause if you want to read more there. Interior features. Nothing we haven't really gone over there. New console design includes rotary gear shift dial that replaces the shifter handle. Okay. So, let's look at this last page. So, last page, a bit of a repeat of what they were saying before, but there's some, going back over standard features and optional features. New packages, so the driver assist technology package, titanium elite package, convenience package. I don't know what those entail right now, but I can take a guess. You probably could too on the driver assist technology package. Titanium elite's probably lots of comforts. Convenience package would be a few probably techno gizmos. Package changes, so class 2 trailer tow package with trailer sway control requires all-wheel drive and is no longer available on the base model SEL. So the 200A, the SEL is kind of middle of the line. 200A would be the base package for the middle of the line Edge. SEL Sport appearance package deleted. Ford Safe and Smart package deleted because I'm sure they've been mixed into these new ones up here. So at first blush, what we see here is a newly updated 2019 Edge with some new modern design cues. We see some exciting technology become standard on the vehicle, creating a lot more value. And there we have it. The new 2019 Ford Edge. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. That's it. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.